What's going on, everybody? It's Nick with Facemask Fantasy, and the Blockbuster trade the football world has been anticipating is presumably happening. The Houston Texans are trading quarterback Deshaun Watson to the Cleveland Browns for a pick package that includes 3 first-round picks. Browns incumbent starter Baker Mayfield is not included in the deal. According to NFL Network's Ian Rappaport, Watson also gets a fully guaranteed contract from Cleveland for 5 years and $230 million. So he gets even more guaranteed money than he was previously getting in the deal he signed with Houston prior to the 2020 season. Watson is an unquestionably polarizing figure and will remain that way for the rest of his career. To be completely transparent, we're going to be looking at this move as it pertains to fantasy football. If that's not your cup of tea or what you're looking for as far as any kind of Deshaun Watson commentary, you're not likely to find anything of value in this video. Just wanted to caveat that. Now, for fantasy purposes, Watson clearly elevates this Browns offense in a way that Baker Mayfield simply cannot. Watson's an electric playmaker with top 5 quarterback upside any given week. His redraft ADP of 113 will fluctuate greatly in the short term for anyone planning to do best balls or any early drafting. It could also drop once we know the length of the suspension Watson will surely be hit with. Regardless, an ADP outside the top 100 for a player of Watson's caliber is worth the gamble. And of course, it'll be markedly higher for any Superflex leagues. Just prepare to have a backup plan for at least the first 4 to 6 games of the 2022 season. In Dynasty, Watson's value was always destined to go up once a trade took place, and while there are still civil lawsuits that he must face, the way has been cleared for him to return to the field. Do not expect any discounts in any attempt to trade for Watson, regardless of the format you play in. For the players he will be working with, Amari Cooper's value naturally skyrockets going from Mayfield to Watson. His redraft ADP of 48 is likely to climb around, but again, just be prepared for some early season lumps with Watson likely facing a suspension. Until we know the duration, Cooper is someone to cautiously draft, but I wouldn't go overboard without knowing how long he'll be without Watson. In Dynasty, the buy low window for him is gone. The player currently worth the best bang for your buck in this offense, I think, is tight end David Njoku. The Browns gave him a 1-year, $10 million contract, and they've released Austin Hooper. Njoku could absolutely turn out to be the second option in the passing game in this offense, and with a redraft ADP of 187, he's an incredibly easy roll of the dice to take. Yes, the price is about to go up. Go ahead and start grabbing him 25 to 30 spots above that cost. With Hooper out of the picture, Njoku appears primed for a big season. Moving down the list, Donovan Peoples-Jones and Anthony Schwartz will also see a bump in value, and like Njoku, they are players I feel better about gambling on just because of the significant difference in cost compared to Cooper. Yes, Cooper is the unquestioned wide receiver 1 for the Browns. And safe to assume DPJ's redraft ADP of 171 and Schwartz's ADP of 237 are about to go up. These are gambles I still feel safer about because if they falter, that won't hurt you nearly as much as spending a top 40 pick on Cooper and then having to wait to reap the benefits for at least the first month of the season. Finally, with the backfield, Nick Chubb remains entrenched as the starter and gets a slight bump just because a better quarterback elevates the play of the entire offense. If Kareem Hunt is still with the team and back healthy, though, Chubb's upside remains capped if he's not playing third down snaps. But more scoring opportunities means Chubb remains a safe bet to be a low-end RB1. Hunt might be the bigger winner here, though, with the upgrading quarterback play. He's currently being drafted as an RB3, but he now has more RB2 upside if the team retains him. I have to mention that because the team did tender to Ernest Johnson, who looked good when given the opportunity in 2021. Between Johnson and the versatility that Demetric Felton offers, it could be a bit of musical chairs in the Browns' backfield this year behind Chubb. We'll see if Cleveland keeps all 4 backs on the roster, but for now, Chubb is still a safe pick with potential for more scoring opportunities, and Hunt looks like a solid value being drafted just inside the top 100. Neither are super exciting buys for me in Dynasty, though, because both are older, and Hunt might not be on the team after 2022. Ernest Johnson, though, might be worth a look. That's a quick reaction to the Deshaun Watson trade to Cleveland and the potential fantasy fallout for the Browns offense. What do you guys think? Put any thoughts you have in the comment section below, and we can have a conversation about this. We also host live streams on our channel each Tuesday and Thursday all off season long. Come hang out, come get any questions answered you have, or to discuss any general Dynasty topics. Till then, this is Nick with Facemask Fantasy. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for listening.